Secretary of State will have to be a strong leader, right? Well, one of the new names in the mix once arm wrestled Vladimir Putin. The new dark horse candidate, California Congressman Dana Rohrabacher, is a member of the House Foreign Relations Committee, and he joins us right now live from Los Angeles. Congressman, good morning to you.
I guess it is a good morning somewhere.
It is. It's good to have you today, Congressman. There's an item in the Washington Examiner. The headline is Romney fading, Rohrabacher and Bolton rising for state as a consensus package. And it said you would be Secretary of State, and then John Bolton would be your Deputy Secretary of State. What can you tell us about what's going on regarding you, perhaps, as our next top diplomat?
Well, John Bolton is a very good friend, and I agree with him on in most things. I have certain areas where we disagree, and it happens to be in those only areas where we disagree. I agree very heavily with the president and our president-elect, especially in trying to establish a positive relationship with Russia in order to defeat radical Islam. And some of my other colleagues found that impossible to do. They want to get, they sound like they actually, it feels like they want to get back to the Cold War with such hostility. Sure. Well, now we need, during the Cold War, we were up against the Soviet Union, not Russia. Russia and the people of Russia are good people, and they have a chance to work with them to defeat this, this evil that threatens the planet right now. And however, John Bolton is certainly willing to work with me on that and work with the president. Okay. And I think we can accomplish a lot.
Congressman, what do you make of Donald Trump picking up the phone? It's the president of Taiwan saying congratulations.
I think it's terrific. And this just, again, it will demonstrate that by not just paying attention to the norms, now he didn't violate any treaties by doing that, but by doing that, by picking up that phone and for the first time having a conversation with the president, elected president of Taiwan, he showed the dictators in Beijing that he's not a pushover. These people, you got to remember, China has had an enormously aggressive foreign policy, and by him actually going to Taiwan, he's showing the people in Beijing that they cannot have this aggressive foreign policy and expect to be treated just the same by an American president. So I think it was a terrific message to them. We're no longer going to be pushovers, and there's going to be consequences for their hostile and aggressive action.
And I think that's the message Donald Trump is going for. Congressman, we thank you very much for getting up so early to be with us today on Fox and Friends. Thank you, sir.